Hi all, I'd like to welcome you. I'd like to take some time to just meditate with you and spend some time and take some holy breaths if that's fine with you, if you want to join me. I like to do this in order to settle myself and calm myself, but also to tap into what's important. We're talking about manifesting on my YouTube channel and the law of attraction and creating, and yet a lot of us have written things down and we don't really know completely if those are the things that we really want or if those are the things that we really need in life. In order to truly manifest what's meaning for you or meaningful for you in your life, you need to know who you are. You know, I just want to sow this into your life. You're not who you are on the outside. You're not who you are according to what goes on the outside of you or around you. You are who you are because you have been created a magnificent, magical, and amazing being, and we're connected with one another, whether we are conscious of that or not. We're connected. So what's going on with you happens to me. What's going on with me is happening to you. It's a part of your life. If we don't think so, look at society and how much humanity and society dictates who we are and how we feel about ourselves as people. We don't give ourselves credit for exactly who we are because we let people on the outside define us. And those aren't the things that define us. They should not be the things that define us. What defines us is the beautiful, magnificent, intelligent creator that made us. And that's who lives inside of us. Whatever you want to call God or the creator or the magnificent intelligence, whatever you feel aspired to, but that's what lives inside of you. And isn't that amazing? So before you create, before you get into that space of understanding what it is you truly want in life, how could you possibly know if maybe all of your life you have been determining what you are and who you are by everything that's happening around you or people who have said what you are? Maybe they have been cruel things, maybe they have been guiding things, maybe they have been a lot of different things, but we identify ourselves even according to the commercials that we see on TV. Look at all of the fashion magazines. Look at the magazines where we see pictures and images of what love is supposed to be, or what a woman or a man is supposed to look like or be like. And yet those are just images on a flat piece of paper or images on a tube or a phone or wherever it is that we see them. And we end up comparing because we never feel like we live up to anything. But that's not who we are. That's not who we are. It's a lie. And we buy into this lie every day of our lives. And it's in our subconscious mind, and whether we like it or not, that's what's been driving most of us. So let's take some holy moments. If you'd like to just take a moment and just put one hand on your heart, just your heart space. You could feel your heart beating. And take a deep breath. And breathe out. And just relax everything. Put one hand on your stomach. Take a deep breath in. Close your eyes if you like. And breathe out. And just for a few moments, doesn't make any difference if you have a few moments in a day, that's all you really need. Just tap into that person you really truly are. What makes you unique? Ask for it. What are all the qualities of who you are? And just breathe and relax. Take a holy moment and be holy. That's who you are. That's who God says you are. Created in the image of the most magnificent intelligence and love that there is on the planet and in the universe. Isn't that amazing? You are absolutely amazing. And yet, can you tell yourself those things? I'm beautiful. I'm amazing. I'm fantastic. I'm strong. Think of the things that you've been through in your life and just relax and breathe. Think about how unique and passionate you are about the things that just make you so happy. And what are those things? What determines your happiness, your sadness, how you feel? What guides your day? Are your emotions like hills and valleys? What is it that makes you really you? Random acts of kindness? Have you experienced them lately? Have you given them lately? Have you given of yourself just the gift of who you are without worrying about what people are going to think? Consider for a few moments what freedom really is for you. What does that feel like? What is laughter? Joy? Who do you truly love? And do you love that person as a reflection of what you think you are? Or people? Or do you love those people around you according to the reflection of who you truly are, knowing who and what that is? That magnificent, beautiful human being, created unique, powerful. Take a deep breath in and just release. And take a few moments to just spend some holy time with yourself, reflecting on some of these questions. If your mind wanders, it's fine. Just bring your mind back to the places where you're answering those questions for yourself, because they're so important. They dictate and guide every part of your life. They dictate who you choose to be in your life, who you desire to be, what you want. So get clear today. Get very, very clear. And don't stop until you are absolutely clear about who you are. Feel and tap into the love that God created you to be. And wait until you absolutely feel every part of it, and speak to yourself, I'm love, and I'm loved, and I'm beautiful. Speak to yourself in ways that are edifying for just a while, for as long as you have, and do it as often as you possibly can. And if you need to write things down afterwards, fine, but don't worry about it, because you'll remember when something profoundly hits you. You'll remember. Think of the moments that you let pass by because you didn't think you were good enough or worthy enough. Allow those moments to seep through you and out, and tell yourself how worthy you are in the light of the magnificent creative being that made you. That beingness, that spirit. What if you just let that spirit rise in you every single day of your life? How would your life be? Take some time to just continue to breathe and just love yourself. And take those holy moments as often as you need to. Because I want to sow this into your life. You're worth it. You are so worth it. You're worth it to yourself. And you've always been worth it to the magnificent universal God creator, that being, that intelligence, that love. Because look, the brilliance that was created in you. So take some more time to just meditate and be quiet. And I'm going to just leave you with that, telling you God bless you, and I love you from here. Bye-bye.